This should be a really good game. I'll let you guys start your bidding. I think Denmark's probably gonna win. Let's see this. Let's see this.
Kino onto the Reaper.
Yeah,
well,
I mean
they stay
that's
sim the whole way through.
Well, I mean, Sim's totally solid on this map.
Yeah.
You can totally play it.
Oh,
and that's that's fight over.
Yeah, that.
How you doing?
We go into the menu for a split second, and it was actually censorship over what we just saw. It's like, oh, we can't show that on camera. What just happened? Because yeah, that was a blink and you miss it.
Yeah, that was not.
Holy shit! The first fight was over that fast.
Immediately.
Yeah, I think Denmark wins this easily. But Italy has a strong team.
So it's really tough to push back into this too. Like at this point specifically, this stage specifically, like once you get a Mei and a Sim set up on point, it's brutal. It's so hard to push back.
They forgot to change the camera view. Oh, F.
You know, gonna be setting the tone here. We know Sojourn can end it with one shot. Looks for there, and Lucio doesn't get it. Italy right now poking. A little bit more charge up coming up from Yukino. Next railgun attempt. Gonna be on the way. Doge under a little bit of pressure. As Rajion just starts pounding away here. Got a Comey, get Shax. That's a start. Italy. One here so far. Immortality field. Really nicely timed here from Italy and Mike.
Oh, that's a big wall right there. Holy shit. Nice wall by fucking Naga.
Gets a really nice blizzard. And that just
God
gives
damn.
Denmark the advantage they need.
I mean, talk about playing it to the bleeding edge. Look at that. Look at that.
That was a good fucking wall.
It was so darn close, but Denmark knows exactly where their ratios are, and they like pull back just for a second. They ended up losing somebody because they're playing back on like I think it's like an air conditioner back there, and they lose one, and then but like the blizzard recontest is enormous, and now again it's so hard to push in as Italy. You're kind of waiting for Yukino to get something done, but they might blizzard engage.
Well, they open with the window, and they look for Doge. They nearly get Doge at that. Now Chimera's going to chase us down. Blizzard's going to be coming out here in just a second. They lose Katakomi. Okay, Chimera, where's the Blizzard? I don't think Italy has enough time to go for a full reset here, so yeah. Blizzard comes out.
Oh, he
Doge
couldn't get out. He couldn't get out.
Frozen on down. Yukino at the finish. Exactly what Italy needed. Yukino, one after another there. No overclock required. Denmark, though, still going to try and delay this. They use the Symmetra ult. They have the Mei on point. They can at least bring this to 99, if not outright win, if Italy isn't careful. At the very least, get something else out of Italy. Maybe get the beat out of Italy if they can.
Yeah.
Shax goes down.
Nice fucking shatter. But oh, and he gets him off the map.
It's going to be enough.
Dump them.
Doge.
Rajion right off the point. Oh boy, Denmark doesn't give it up without a fight. They get back in after 15%. Chimera, sad Hanzo recontest at the very end.
Well,
Damn!
You know, they're trying to stall out for points. I'm like, well, you know, it's like 87. You're not really stalling out for like tick or progress there. They really thought that they could bring it back in, and absolutely they could bring it back in. It's not like the Blizzard came out, but like that shatter was beautiful. I love great right arm play, and you know, I love someone getting dumped off the edge. It's been really good. You know, but for Denmark, right? So like we talk about Shax so much, and also we've given credit to the Twisted Minds support line of Kelix and Slay. Obviously great. I cannot believe how well Doge has been playing. Like since we first watched them, like I did not rate.
When
Doge
are you gonna stream on YouTube?
When I watched
Never.
the Overwatch League, I just did not. But it has been amazing tank.
I want
from Denmark.
a $50 billion contract.
Had the most impressive Rand we've seen in terms of just
it's been sick.
Yeah, like I like this comp from Denmark too. They were expecting a Reaper. Italy actually is even running it. Denmark running something that's super consistent here, and it's gonna be
nice shots. Nice shots, man.
Chunked by Naga, finished off by Kelix.
Would you ever stream on Kick?
Doge though, getting really low.
$15 million contract.
Doge got so close to dying. Somehow gets healed back up. Now Shax low. Italy staying in it reasonably well, but Rajion, look at all the pressure on the Rajion here. Nice wall. Really shed some of the pressure on the Rajion. Italy hanging in there, but Yukino gets Kelix, Mikan along on the other end. Still pretty even. Italy's built up the beat, and oh no, drops the beat right as Rajion falls. It's a little bit slow. Italy's still trying to make something off of it, but Naga has been Mr. Consistent here on the outskirts.
Yeah, chat. Twitch is having issues right now.
What was that? That got absolutely.
A lot of viewers can't watch the stream. A lot of them are DCing. A lot of them are I don't know.
Naga, because well, Naga's still got a check mark, but mostly like Naga's like ice blocking, coming out of ice blocking, like hitting headshots.
I mean, the biggest thing to me,
tough.
the beat was just a little bit late. If it hit Rajion, it's probably a different fight, but here we go, Italy recontesting. This is going to be difficult because Doge is just going to say suffer and run right into them with Annihilation. Oh, the Shatter! Can't annihilate him, you're on the floor! Massive Shatter from Rajion, and that completely turns the fight for Italy.
Yeah, should be an absolute reset. Lucio's going to get a couple ticks onto the point there.
Will you stream on TikTok? Absolutely.
Shatter
Absolutely
that
not.
ends you back in spawn. 50% for Denmark as they come back out. I don't know if Italy really has enough to sustain the storm that is coming to them, because they're gonna like Blizzard, Annihilation, Death Blossom. Those are all terrifying.
I mean, they need Yukino to just get a railgun quick. Preferably
yeah,
now.
just gonna
Like
hit.
right now. Like the time has probably passed. Doge is saying it's time to suffer. Walks on forward. Fist a swinging. Rajion goes for the pin. Not going to hit it. Swinging away. Under pressure.
Good wall.
Rajion going to live. The wall was good, but still not enough to save. Denmark emptying the bank, cashing out, and Italy ends up paying the bill.
Yeah, I mean those kind of walls are just brutal for a tank. Like, what do you even do? Like, you're 2 feet ahead of your team and you get bisected. Then you're 1v5. Like the May walls just make you a 1v5.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what a wall! What a wall! What a boot! Oh, they got immortality out. He has fucking Reaper Blossom. Yeah, this is gonna be big.
Rajion lives. I mean, it still gets the immortality field out, but good immortality field timing, good heals. Cole comes out, not in time to save Naga, and Italy. They use the beat to engage. They get 2 here so far, make it 3. Denmark caught off guard. And, you know, that's about as cheap as a fight as Italy needed here to keep this somewhat in reach. They're still really far behind, but now, Hex, you go to Yukino and you go, what are you going to do with the overclock?
I mean, they did use the Blizzard. I'd rather have a Blizzard than an overclock here. So yeah, Italy, I think, like, their defense going forward, they have to win 2 fights in a row, like, cleanly. You kind of maybe hope for a Shatter. Like, Shatter's got to be the big one. Shatter, and then maybe buy time for the next fight to have Blizzard. Those are like the good defense ults.
I think Shadow's Prow 1. If nothing happens, you're going to see Yukino immediately drop the overclock. But here we go. Rajion. Shatter. Ready to go. Oh, the Fire Strike! Catches Slay! Oh, you take those. The freebie. Look at how much extra progress Italy is going to get here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, you can't do anything without your Moira in this composition. Like, that's all of your healing. That's all of your healing.
Oh, man. Italy gets a free fight. Shatter still in the bank. And once more, Rajion's still the story for setting this up. Shatter, baby attempt here. Goes for that. Drops the Shatter. No, nothing going to be big there. Yukino immediately drops overclocked. Doge on the Annihilation. Chimera down early, and yeah, Yukino gets 1 off the overclock. It's kind of a big pick, but
Hey, what's up, Quiet Canadian?
So much damage is still gonna be
Isn't it like Canada Day?
around.
Happy Canadian Day.
Presence on the point here. Kellic sends Yukino off the map. 99%.
Where's my
for
fellow
Denmark
Canadians
and
at?
Italy.
Happy
For a
Canada Day.
miracle to bring this back. This is a tough recontest under the best of circumstances.
Yeah.
Rajion goes down. Denmark swarms the point, and they take map 1.
It looks like kind of a spawn campy style composition.
Okay,
from
let's see
Denmark,
this, chat.
Honestly, like this is not generally a defense that you see on Gibraltar first for the most part. So yeah, they're going to play very far forward.
Might be a support swap here in a moment, too, with Yukino going onto the Echo. Can't imagine they're going to do Echo with Brigana. I mean, wouldn't be the first time we've seen it, just not ultra-conventional. And they're going with the Tracer Echo Brigana right now. Interesting setup here from Italy. Denmark just looking to play ground and pound right now, where this particular part of the map, not the absolute best for the comp, but it gets better as they get deeper. But Doge finds Yukino early on the Junker Tree. Chimera returning fire. Italy.
Okay, me saying I'm taking 5 guys is the restaurant. The restaurant, chat. Get your mind out of the gutters.
Where they should just start back.
Okay, let's see this.
Yeah, I
Chat,
mean,
focus on the
if they
game,
even
bro.
get the luxury to do so, I don't think they will. Getting absolutely cleaned up, and you mentioned, like, the
Nah,
Echo
that was a
without
good.
mercy,
That was a
but I
good
think
hold for
kind of
Italy.
Interesting to run.
I mean,
out
not
at first
Italy,
point, like, when you're
Denmark.
just trying to
They held
break
it for like a minute
right?
at their
Like,
spawn.
It's not necessarily something you're going to run the entire map. Maybe they will, but like just to break something when they're running that whole ground composition, yeah, throw in some stickies, throw in some beams.
Well, they're gonna stand for a while just because they're in that weird, like, well, you almost have support ults. You don't want to throw it away.
Right.
They're just waiting here. Like, get out of the ice, mate. Drops the bomb. Does it connect? No. Looking for Doge. Chimera staying here in the underpass. Denmark looking pretty wounded after the Bionade. Italy trying to press the issue. Kelix, though. Whoa, is Kelix getting away? Kelix under pressure. No, can't get away.
Wow, Denmark is playing really aggressive, bro.
Italy keeping the pressure.
That's their
going,
second attack. That's their second team
very
fight.
Static ground
And it's under the bridge.
Not working out at all.
They took one at their spawn, one at there, and it's been 2 minutes. Now they have another fight.
Yeah, I mean, swapping off the Reaper, though, against a Winston is kind of odd.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the right move, but I mean, clearly Denmark wanted to change.
Denmark has ults, though. They didn't push their cart.
I'm trying to make heads or tails of this Denmark composition. It is really just like kind of ground and pound and then hope for it. I mean, the big thing is going to be if Doge gets a really nice ultimate here. Like, Rampage could be critical, but the weird thing is about Italy is, like, you're not going to find more than one person on the ground at a time.
Naga, quick nice block under pressure. Shaq's looking for a bomb. You see Naga here trying to slow down Rajian a bit. Oh, the Junker Queen clone comes out. Rampage in for Denmark. His fault are going to be there. Rajian looking low. Yukino popped out of the clone. But Naga went down and all that. Italy kept her alive. Even Rajian, well, not for long. Shax chases it down. Back onto the point, though. Both teams down to tank. Shax, pulse bomb, trying to put his way. Gets the stick
from Shax.
As Denmark desperately tries to hold on here on point A. Yukino going to get sniped out of the sky. And Shax, Mr. Reliable for Denmark when they need it most.
I mean, that Tracer is just so good. It took all of my being to say, like, not say "eat it, Brig" when he hit that stick. And I guess I just said it now, so, like, there it is. So, yeah, I mean, Shax on the Tracer, we all know how great that can be. And as bad as it looked for Denmark in the early phases of this defense, there are only 40 seconds left, CP. 40 seconds left, and Italy has to push into a blizzard.
Yeah, Italy did swap up, by the way. Finally,
this is a good hold. This is a really good hold from Denmark, bro.
Not playing Echo on ultra hard mode. Naga, though, just hanging on to Blizzard. And you look at Denmark, this is old school holding on Gibraltar. It always reminds me of Goats style holding, where you just, you know, touch a payload, use terrain to your advantage.
Okay, chat, last fight. Do you think Denmark is going to hold?
Maiken.
Nano's already out. Maiken's down.
Oh, my fucking good.
Gets Kelix.
Nice.
As Italy gets very beneficial trades here. Is it going to be enough to get this through?
It should be. I mean, Naga dying with Blizzard still in hand is like kind of the difference maker right there. A little bit brutal.
That was a good play from Italy.
Denmark
Wow, good stick too from Chimera.
Actually hold on
good
the
shit.
Second point. Naga's gonna
Rajian is as well, and the Winston's really fucking nice.
Blizzard in hand. I get it. It makes sense for this map, but man, it's hard to give up Blizzard.
Yeah, I think the idea here is that
Kirito Gaming, appreciate the massive prime to a tier 1 sub, my friend.
This map where like there's really no place the Echo can go that isn't a hack target or
no,
the
no, trust me. Like I agree, this is the right play. It's just Blizzard's so good. Like, that's such a good ultimate.
I guess part of it too, though, is it's hard to land a high value Blizzard points on this game with, like the vertical high.
Well, especially like what Italy's playing. Like, you know, who's on the card really? It's like one person.
Doge got demeched early. This is very, very winnable for Italy. Yukino getting nice value off the duplicate. The old, you play Diva? I play Diva now.
Look at me. I am the Diva now.
Ooh, Shax, though. Bomb on the mic into the back. That's pretty big.
Might be the Turner. Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, because look at Rajian's health now. Rajian is either going to have to get
that's
out
unlucky.
Or die
he didn't go get the kill. Wow, I thought he would have chased that.
Either way, your life without the Ana gets a lot harder. As Katakomi caught and chased down by Shax. Yukino under pressure here from Doge, looking for the run back, going, I can't believe you did that to me, Diva v Diva. And Yukino's going to back out and be like,
yeah, they're going to back. I mean, you can't ask for more than what Shax did. Shax just killed both supports.
Yeah, they're swapping. Katakomi went Brig, Yukino's going all the way back to spawn. Might be Sombra for Yukino.
May, wow.
Nope, going May. All right, one team goes May and the other team... one team gives up.
I think the Sombra is a lot better than the May. Chat thoughts?
To, like, find your path in to get to these
fights. I think Sombra is just too insane.
Advantage on Gibraltar B especially is kind of brutal. So like maybe drop a wall just to get into pack room, then drop a wall just to get near shuttle. Like I kind of get it.
Nano on the Rajian. Italy immediate value. Find Slay and Shax. Chimera and Rajian a brutal dive onto Denmark. Exactly what's needed, the crack point B, and I don't think Denmark gets a second chance here. This is way too decisive, Hex.
And Kelix is in trouble too. Like, is getting nothing done, no value out of the coalescence. Like, there's just a Tracer and Sombra on the point. As good as Shax is, getting one kill.
Ambitious.
Whoa,
that is so ambitious. The burn EMP there. I mean, It gives time for Doge to come back in, but I don't know about that one, Hex. I just don't know about that one.
Maybe it saves them from the terrible spawns that are on Gibraltar, but I thought that was fixed. I don't know. But I do appreciate
wait
your
a
use of
minute,
the
wait
word
a minute, wait a
ambitious.
minute, wait
We
a
all know
minute.
what
I don't know
means.
about that EMP. Maybe they thought they
Yeah,
could
when
have
Caster
won
says
that team
ambitious,
fight,
they're
but
rarely complimenting your ambition. That's all you gotta really know. Oh boy, that
Well, Italy rolling through, but only a minute. So, like, they really have to win 2 fights in a row here. It's a long point to push.
slightly better point though for the Blizzard, especially as the payload goes up. Italy looking reasonably
Looking like
healthy
me
here.
with the
Shaxx
EMPs?
could
Come
come back
on,
in a
bruh.
moment with the pulse bomb. We look at Shaxx, pressure onto the Mei, looking and
Target's
waiting.
Brig. You can't ever pulse bomb May. Like, well, I guess
Waiting,
now they-
goes for the pulse bomb onto Mei.
He got the
Showed
pulse.
you.
Once you get ice block out, you can pulse bomb May.
Yeah. So slight text there, but also
Shaxx is
Denmark,
cooking, bro.
even
Shaxx
Rajion
is
getting slightly
cooking.
Back. Denmark gets the fight pretty cleanly off the pulse bomb there.
Shaxx!
Yeah, the subtext there. Pulse, ice block was
Shaxx!
gone. It was a good pulse bomb. They just-
Shaxx!
Funny comedic timing. This is why Shaxx is good at Tracer.
I mean, you really have to pick your targets. Like, the game used to be like you could pulse bomb anyone and they died, and it was awesome, and it was Tracer's heyday. Nowadays, you have to figure out like, oh, they have abilities and stuff. And you have to work around it. But nice play there, Italy.
What's
last
up,
go here,
Kaduka?
You kind of just have to
Kadusia?
eat in this
Kadusia.
blizzard and pray for the best because no one else is near enough.
Yeah, also Rajion needs. Oh my goodness! Yukino went fishing and came up with a whopper. Finds Shaxx immediately. 5v4 setup for Italy. Blizzard still in the tank. Rajion healed back up. Denmark double support ult in reserve. They pop one on the Doge, but the Blizzard's gonna slow it way down. Rajion got hit with the bio.
He just
Rajion's
blocked his own
low,
Winston.
finished
He
off
just
by
blocked
Naga,
his own
but
Winston.
Yukino, the executioner, grabs another. Shaxx though got to the back.
He
lands
just
the
blocked
pulse
his
bomb,
own
and I
Winston.
think
Did you see the
payload
Winston hit the
has gone
Mei
about
wall
as
and then
far as
fall?
It's gonna go. Heroic efforts by Yukino, but not quite enough.
Nice hold. They pushed it 69 meters.
Some of those shots were insane. But yeah, the wind is taken out of our
Nice.
sails a
Hey,
little bit when we realize
Caducia,
everyone
appreciate the
else is
massive
dying.
prime sub as well, my
During
friend.
those shots. If I'm, offense, I'm pretty happy with that one. Like, it's a tough map to push. Where the cart is right now, where the payload is kind of a weird spot because, like, if you get that corner, you should be able to push it a little further than that. We shall see how it goes. But Italy with some nice, nice swaps going on there. Some swaps that I did not expect. And then I told you before the match, like, Yukino could be like an X factor, and
Yeah.
it definitely was there.
Well, it's kind of funny how you go with this. Like, Denmark abandons the Mei, and Italy's like, but wait, we want to play Mei. Also, Italy, again, thinking back to their match with Spain, it is so weird how they are just like, we love the Reaper, man, and played it well, and they've yet to play it here today. Even now on defense, Chimera on the Tracer, Yukino on Ashe. Although I think they didn't go to Reaper until point B the last time, which kind of makes sense. Like, the long-range power of Ashe on this very first point is a little bit hard to deny.
Yeah, whatever Italy switches to would not surprise me. Like, offensive Gibraltar may be, sure, why not? it's not something you generally see. Denmark coming out with a Reaper and a Sombra, gonna make Rajan's life very, very difficult, which I think is the right play. I'm sorry, Rajan.
Alrighty, Italy now on the defense. See what is in store here if Yukino can get value on the Ashe. Denmark, meanwhile, playing for consistency on the Reaper. Quick hack and dispatch on the Rajion. Blink and you miss it. You just saw the hack go on and then the life bar
I don't even know what just happened.
gone. Shaxx now. Just a little bit of cleaning out here on the point. Italy, I mean, the upside, they will be able to recontest pretty soon here, but very slow start for Denmark.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much you can do when you lose your tank first on defense. You kind of have to just wait and.
Slight got caught. That was a combo. Rajion. And Rajion's just picking really good moments.
Rajion is just popping
Denmark
off right now on the
gets
Winston.
run over at the end there. So good recontest here by Italy. Definitely keeping things a lot more even than many would have thought coming into this match.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you're going for this grounded pound, like, I get that Kelix wants to run this Lucio early, but, like, maybe early until you get to, like, a more open area where it makes sense. Like, maybe run a Moira just to get some more healing going on. Because, like, they lost Slay, and then, like, that's it. Now your healing's out. And also, like, Kiriko's not, like, the greatest, like, full-on healer either.
Rajion just waiting for the jump down. A little bit tickling from the top and jumps on in. Good damage off the Bionade. Shax and Kelix getting very low. Fall through wasn't there. Don't think Yukino had the angle, but guess what? 6th man now ready to go here for Italy. The Bob charged up, good to go. Denmark, looking stalled a little bit here, Hex. Like, this is a long moment of Denmark just trying to figure out how to approach. Dynamite comes in for the top. Rajion getting really, really low again. Is the fall through going to be there? Rajion on death's door. Rajion actually living. What in the world?
Holy shit.
The Yukino in turn, and
But they're not getting any cart time. They need cart time. Cart time. Cart time.
That was insanity. I have no idea how some of the people in Italy lived. Just absolutely nuts. Now
Less than 2 minutes.
Yeah. Naka's got EMP.
Rajion's gonna jump in on this.
Wait, why is Italy so far over there?
Yeah, he just jumps on in, and it's gonna be high value. You see Denmark super committed to the point. Rajion pulls him back. Will chain into a primal here in just a moment as Kelix gets caught. Kelix couldn't drop the beat. Chimera just stops him, and I think there's a moment there's a loose area, just like I've entered the Ajax zone. I'm gonna hold it.
Yeah, Denmark has not gotten value out of their ultimates at all. Like, they have to set it up for an EMP going.
Yo, what's up, Kitty?
Next.
How you doing?
But yeah, there's been times where Denmark is in a decent position and then they just lose one or two. Chimera with probably his best tracer map I've seen in a bit.
Italy in general, especially the main tank play. I think this is the best map I've seen from Rajion ever in this tournament so far.
Well, getting out with like a razor's edge too, like just playing it to the bleeding
What do you even mean?
The timing on the dives has been good.
I lost my wallet. I look at my wallet and cry as it got much smaller since listening to J3's prediction for the Overwatch World Cup. If you predicted every team that I predicted to win, you would be a billionaire by now.
Cools down a bit. Last opportunity for Denmark here in point A. Shax going to the back line. Yukino already down. Denmark finally finds a good engage, and Rajion can thrash upon the point all he wants. This time around, not gonna be enough. In fact, he does go to the point. He just says, "I'm out."
Yeah, EMP beats. That's going to be enough sustain and enough push.
This is a good fucking hold by Italy, though. Only 2 minutes and 40 seconds for Streets. Inside, second phase.
Is like not Winston, not Diva. So like it's very difficult to get on the point. Has to do some. Yeah,
I think this is the last
to get up there.
Unless Doge uses ultimate and then gets another one real quick. This is probably. Oh my goodness, the rampage hits 4. Was the fall through there? I don't know if the rest of Denmark was ready. Doge just dies instead. Oh man, I mean, you probably should wait for the team on some level. That's one of those things where you go, team?
At some level. At some level, a sick rampage is a sick rampage, but yeah, you're right. Absolutely no follow-through. Like, everyone goes purple, everyone goes to 25%, and no kills. No kills.
Yeah, I feel like this is a moment where you'd swap. I would have expected a swap, but...
Yeah.
I don't know why Junker Queen on second phase of Gibraltar?
Yeah, everyone up top. Like, so here's the thing though, like for Denmark, like even if you try to like jump to shuttle right now, you're not getting to shuttle. There's coach gun, there's whip shot. Like you're never landing shuttle.
Well, Denmark is in a long way to go and only a minute 30 left.
What's new Twitter limitations?
Oh, you take that trade all day if you're Italy, because the healing is just not there now for Denmark.
Yeah, you can absolutely have my tracer. You can have it.
You can have. I don't want this anymore. Rajion though down. Shax finds that the tables do turn a bit. Nano Yukino. I don't know if that was the intention. It might have been trying to go for Rajion instead, but hey, Yukino making good use of it nonetheless.
It's like those moments where like
you can only see 600 tweets a day if you don't pay. That's stupid, bro. 6,000?
Right.
Unverified accounts limited to 300 tweets viewed per day, and verified has like 600.
It's been a bit.
What?
Maybe you willed it into existence.
Bro, what the
Denmark,
fuck are they doing?
Like it's really about the MP.
6K for what?
Italy is running a composition that like not everyone's always near each other.
Why would you limit people to tweets anyway? People want to kill their own fucking. You know what?
Maybe you even like aggressively translate.
Bro, there needs to be a new social media that exists, bro. Like, because
viewpoint of the
Twitter,
about
Instagram, and Facebook, all that shit.
Catacombe down immediately. Shax was there. Yukino just gets gunned down. The poetry in motion. You love to see it. And Denmark.
Iris, appreciate the advance 200 bits, my friend.
Off the EMP. The follow through is there, and with 5 seconds left to go, Denmark still has the opportunity to end this in 2.
Italy's gonna stall this. They have Primal. You definitely stall this. You stall it for Primal. You stall it for Rally.
Here they go. Stall comes out. Yukino needs to live. Yukino needs to live. Rajion needs a Primal. Yukino still alive. Primal comes out. Here's the rally. Italy almost back up to full strength. Kelix real close to the cold. Needs to get it soon as Doge gets taken on down. Italy wants the map 3, and they're so close to forcing it.
Oh, come on, Italy.
Chimera.
Come on, Italy.
Bomb
Come on,
ready to go.
Italy.
Cole gets one. Counter bomb. Gets the stick. The fade. Oh, Kelix staying alive. Kept the fade in reserve. Denies the bomb value. But Italy still around on the point.
Come on,
Rajion
Italy.
and Yukino
Come on,
just
Italy.
stubbornly alive. Somehow, some way. Rajion is like 5 HP for 5 hours. What is going on? Italy holding on. Respawn advantage now rearing its head. Good delay by Doge, but how much longer can it last? Down goes Doge. Down goes Denmark. Map 3
Bro,
is in
we're
the
going
cards.
to a map fucking 3.
I just worry here is that, again, there's always that element of... I never really like the swap.
Darth, appreciate that 300 bits, my friend.
There's that element of you're coming in...
Like warming up,
Yeah, I mean, it has worked sometimes, but overall in Overwatch history, it's been more of a negative omen than a good one. It really has.
I'll give you a huge throwback. Taimu used to like complain to me constantly about getting subbed in. He hated it. He hated it.
That fits. I mean, Taimu also complained about a lot of things, but that particular...
Nice shots.
Shockwave says, what are you talking about? Gets Chimera immediately. No complaints there, just performance. Exactly what Denmark needs to come out strong here on push.
Yeah, huge opening there. Denmark should be able to take it right now. And also, it's so clutch for like the composition they're running too, because it allows Shockwave to like pick whatever he wants to play from angle-wise. Also, like I generally just thought this was going to be a good map for Denmark, just like seeing Doge on Ramatra. Like Rajan has been a solid tank. He's been fine.
Who did they sub? Shockwave. Shockwave's in for Shax.
Ramatra, I take Doge 11 times out of 10.
I think that's a super good point. In terms of tank matchups, last tank matchup was in Rajion's favor. Doge's Ram has been pristine for most of this tournament. So, yeah, I like the tank matchup with Denmark. Shockwave, though, caught this time. Yukino on the ambush. Shockwave did not see it coming. And Italy, a little bit of revenge here on the Denmark. This could go pretty fast the other way. Rajion getting poked down a bit. Doge under heavy pressure from all sides. Lycan has the Cole. Probably going to drop it here early, you would think, as Denmark just in continual retreat. Not even as the robot getting pushed here. The robot just standing on his lonesome here.
I mean, like, it looks cowardly, but, like, that's a beautiful disengage. Like, they keep everyone alive. Everyone good alt charge. Like, Denmark's disengage there was absolutely sick.
Chimera low, beat in from Catacombe. Doesn't hit Yukino. Yukino still might fall here. One person not hit. Italy, though.
Oh, no. Oh, they almost saved them. They almost saved them.
Wasn't able to escape it. Good enough from Naga. Gets Chimera to add on to it. Good Blizzard, good fall through. Denmark about to add on to their lead.
Walled, blizzarded, you're not going to survive that if you're the enemy tank. Well, I mean, the nice thing is, I was just looking at, like, Rajan, like, oh, he's got ults, but Doge has saved his ult. Doge has been chilling on ult for a while. So I think the big thing that we're looking for Italy, if they want to try to pull this back, is, like, Yukino's got to go nuts, you know? And, like, it's that thing, it's like, hit shots. It's a gamble.
Wait, where's the mob?
Overclock, time to use it. Overclock comes out. Yukino, that's it!
That's nice.
Finds Naga! Exactly what was needed here for Italy. Now, even if they don't get any more, Naga's been offering so much control. Rajion has to stay alive. Rajion goes down! That little bit of extra DPS from Kelix enough to push it over the edge. But Doge falls in turn. Italy's still going to keep momentum here on the fight. But really good effort by Denmark to maybe turn that at the end.
Yeah, well, it's also important, though, too, like, you know, Denmark does not get forward spawns. I don't think they got it. Yeah.
They use the coalescence there? Okay, they're getting the picks.
Trying to get something going on here.
I mean, that Cole got a low. That Cole is like, nothing's gonna happen here. Just the last little reach out and.
This is not updated May from Tuesday.
That's the weird thing about
This
Cole,
is the old May from like season 5. It's not really old. It's new May, but not the new changes.
I guess it was. I guess the Ghostbusters beam like is really strong.
All right, Italy getting themselves back into it. Denmark looking drained on this fight. Gonna need to dodge the cold and wear some headphones, block out the music. Tough fight for Denmark, though a beat almost up on their own. Italy wants to engage now. They want to engage before Denmark is fully ready.
Jasmine, you're down bad, bro.
Field forced out early. Slay in danger. Gonna counter here with the window, trying to punish in turn. Italy still rushing forward. Chimera drops a blizzard super low. Chimera going to live. Heals coming in just in time. Denmark had to drop the beat to stay in it. Both teams using a lot of resources. Blizzard out here from Denmark,
from
and it
Slay, bro.
right,
you know, I'm actually kind of happy that they put more support more healer POV in the World Cup. Let me fix that real quick.
When to heal and when
it's kind of cool seeing their POV.
Rotating them, like,
shoot, heal, shoot, heal, shoot, heal. You know.
I mean, there's times where like you feel like you should be pumping in your tanks with heals, but at the highest level, like they can deal with one. You take one heal. I'm busy. I'm shooting other people. And just when one v one Yukino, and like, not that he killed Yukino, but he put Yukino back enough and like put the fear of God in him.
We'll see if Yukino can do it again. Last overclock for Yukino was good. Found Naga immediately. Yukino on the setup here. Overclock ready to go, and you look at Italy's bank. It is what they're going to be clutching on here. Katakome getting low. Yukino still looking for the opportunity. The bomb comes out, and everything goes wrong for Italy before Yukino can fire a shot.
In spawn with a check mark is not the place you necessarily want to be. A little bit brutal, and now Denmark taking a super hard advantage here.
I don't think we're seeing more support POV because all the USA and Tank players are started playing support. That's not true.
Italy has to win, like,
after the first day, I think a lot of people complained that there was no support POV, and they started watching more supports, which is, hey, they're listening to the community. W for once.
They had to come from behind in the last match too. Never forget.
This is pretty cool.
Here we go. Italy on the approach. 90% for Rajan. Chimera down! The burst off the bat window.
Iris, I appreciate the massive. Get the sub. Absolutely massive.
I got some burst of my own, and Italy, despite the rough start, the counter engage, really good. Even though they have to use both overclock and cold forward, better to use it and win than use it and lose, I suppose.
No, it's brilliant. Like,
there's no way Italy comes back from this, though. 19 meters to 98.
We're like, you know what?
I think Denmark wins this, chat.
97 meters.
I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. Denmark wins this with 4 minutes left. Denmark wins.
Otherwise, so might as well throw it down. And Yukino hitting the shots. What a great play. And yeah, now they're in decent position to start getting cart push, but Denmark is going to just pull the bot right back.
Chimera finds Shockwave early. Both teams down their ranged hit scan, so it's all about May. Blizzards on both ends. Naga versus Chimera. Who's going to come out on top here? Naga, Blizzard first. Chimera down! Once again, it's Slay.
No way.
Finds it. Rajion turns into a popsicle. And Denmark maintains the pressure as only 3 minutes remain for Italy in a big gap to overcome.
It's going to be May, as always. It turns out in Denmark now both support ultimates too. Like, actually, the support ultimates look great, but like one of the closeout ultimates here, if they can turn the corner, is getting Bob like right around the corner. It ends up being so brutal to fight into. So yeah, like right here, if they can turn like 4 more meters, the Bob's a closeout ult.
Chimera, meanwhile, onto the Hanzo. Sometimes you go fishing, hope you land a few logs. You see Slay here in the back.
Logs?
Oh, you know, just know your limits, is what I'll say here. Italy, Yukino, getting low super early. Chimera still looking. Doge on the point. Yukino able to finish off Doge. A lot of damage coalesced on the Doge real fast. Italy, though, lose Yukino. A little bit wounded across the board. Rajan needs to stay alive. If Rajan dies, it's all sorts of bad. You see the pressure coming in. Beat comes out from Italy. They know
What's up,
how
PG?
they have to
Hope you feel better.
They drop the beat, but can they get a kill? They can't. Slay and Shockwave finish off those in the front. Shockwave now looking for the back. Hanzo in his sights. Denmark. It's a clean sweep. 100 meters, and this is looking grim for Italy.
There will be one more fight, but it's not going to be a pretty one. And then even if Italy wins this fight, they have to be flawless the rest of the map based on the meterage. Also, Annihilation, Blizzard, those are not things you want to fight into.
Yukino used the window, doesn't even use the window. In fact, that was just raw. Fine shockwave. Nice little pick off by Yukino. Makes this fight a lot less stressful than it could be, but yeah, it's...
I think Denmark didn't really care about losing that fight.
No. I mean, Italy's at the foot of Mount Everest right now. Can't really claim you've climbed it at this point. Very long way to go, and it's going to be arduous. Realistically, Denmark needs to make multiple mistakes, and Italy needs to play out of their minds as we enter the final minute.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really interesting thing about like how this map plays out to like just be like, oh yeah, just lose the fight, don't give up anything. So really important here. Yeah.
Looking, fading, Yukino under pressure in turn. Doge goes for the Annihilation and wasn't really near a bunch of people either. Annihilation fades early. Doge now under very heavy pressure. Yukino looking to charge here in the back. Rajion still has his Annihilation. Rajion getting super low. Rajion needs to live. Immortality Field comes out. Does Rajion go for the Annihilation here? They're down Catacombe. Immortality Field gone. Italy 28 seconds. Holding on, and yeah, Annihilation into the fray. Yukino goes down though. Denmark is winning this on the fringes. Rajion falls, 18 seconds left for Italy, and time running out.
GG's.
Denmark's done a really good job of segmenting off like parts of the squad. So like
GG's, man.
A Ramantra,
GG's right there.
and a Lucio and a BAP, they kind of all want to play together, and Denmark's done a really good job. Like Alex takes the 1v1 for Lucio.
Catacombe down.
So Lucio down again.
Yeah, Catacombe went down for the contest. 4 left for Italy. Emergency Reinhardt swap. If you got it, they have to work around the Bob. Italy, the worst situation imaginable. They drop the window. Myken down immediately. Kellex dives it like he just don't care. And Denmark, they're going to take it. They stay alive here in the Overwatch World Cup. They don't let Italy succeed in the snipe.